Welcome back, everybody. Today's video we're going to be going over the exclusive box by GOOGAN. And we're going to show you exactly what comes inside and going over the baits, going over how much this box is and how much these baits actually cost inside this box to see if you're actually going to get a good deal or not. So make sure y'all do stay tuned if y'all are interested. And I do have a goal, guys, of hitting 15k subscribers. Right now we're at 10 if you really want to help out the channel. So appreciate it for clicking the video, guys. Before I open up this box, take your time to hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, and drop a like if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel and is really going to help us reach our goal. So let's get right into it. Alright, and the next thing I want to let y'all know is if y'all want to get an exclusive discount on this box by GOOGAN, I do have the link inside my TikTok, guys. So make sure y'all do go to my TikTok and give me a follow and click the video that I do have the link in there for in the orange shopping cart, and you could get it for about like $23, guys. So with that being said, let's open this up. So as soon as you open it, guys, y'all notice that y'all do get a variety of baits. Also, you do get the names like Flair, Lojo, John B, and all the other ones, guys. All the ones that are inside the GOOGAN team. So that's real neat, real pretty cool, guys, because I do watch them on YouTube. Some of my favorite YouTubers that go fishing and make fishing videos. But the first things first, we do got the flipping jig, which is a really good bait, guys. So let's crack it open. And I will be putting the original price. The real price of this will be right here. So first things first, guys, whenever you open it up, this is how the bait looks. Normal little flipping jig. You do have the weed guard right here. I like to spread these out, like fan them out a little bit, just so it could be a better hookup ratio, because that's just one little trick I like to do. You spread them out, fan them out like this, and whenever they bite your bait, it's just easier to penetrate, because whenever they're all together, it's kind of thick, you know what I mean? So whenever it's like kind of hard for that thing to go down, but if you do fan them out, it makes it more thinner for that fish's mouth just to reach right in there and get hooked. So this is a real nice flipping jig, guys. 3/8 of an ounce, all black and blue. Hook real sharp, real nice. These right here are gonna catch you so much fish. All you gotta do is just tie a knot and throw it out there, and you can do a straight retrieve. You can just drop it down to the bottom, bring it back up, drop it down to the bottom, and leave a little pause in there. Or you can just have it at the bottom and just slowly just jiggle it at the bottom. And that's whenever the fish is just gonna look at it and just boom, attack it. So that's number one bait here. So we'll put that one to the side. Next, guys, we do have the rattling chunk 7-pack. They are black and blue, so they do go good with this jig right here. Or you can just fish it with like a Texas rig if you want. But let's open it up. And you do get 7 of them. It's a 7-pack. These right here are awesome for bass fishing, guys. Just look at that. Perfect, beautiful. These right here you can fish with a Ned rig as well. Super greasy, real good profile, guys. So the thing about these is that's why they're called the rattling chunk. So I never use this style of a bait, but it does have a little rattle up here in the front, which makes noise. So that's really gonna piss those basses off, and you're really gonna get some more bites, especially with that little rattle. And what's real good about this is that it does have a scent. I can smell a scent on there, so that's also going to attract the bass as well. So I can't wait to get out there and fish with some of these, because I never had one of these ever before, so that's something new to me. And I will be putting the price. Whatever item I pull out, I will be putting the original price up here, so we can see how much it does add up to, and if it's really going to save you some money on getting this exclusive box. Next, let's get these out the way, which are some GOOGAN stoppers. All these are for like if you go fishing with bobbers or like a slip bobber, or maybe if you're in a Texas rig, you could even use these for Texas rigs. So You put your line through this little hoop right here, fold it up, and you just slide this across your line, and then now you have a little bobber stopper, which you can use it for like a weight stopper as well. So if you have you put this one on, and then you put your weight, and then you tie your EWG hook, and then you do your Texas rig, that weight will stop wherever you want it. So you just put this stopper right wherever you want it, probably like 7 inches to like 12 inches, and your sinker slide would just be moving in that area. It won't go all the way up to your whatever length you want, but you can use these for that as well. Or you can have it as a bobber stopper for stopping your bobber from going from, so you can fish in different depths of the water with this, with a bobber, guys. Especially good for salt water, so I will be using these whenever I'm out there on the pier or the jetties. So that's also great. Next, let's get into this hard bait, which is the flat banger by GOOGAN Squad. The diving depth of this bait is actually 3 to 6 feet, so I might be fishing in salt water with this bait as well. But let's crack this baby open and see what we're looking at. Alright, so I finally got it cracked open, guys. Took me a minute, but here we go, guys. This one actually has a rattle to it as well, so that's real good. The colors on here are real awesome, guys. Love the eyes with the GOOGAN Squad eye on there. 3 to 6 feet for the depth. These hooks are super sharp. We got that old little square bill right there. So this is gonna be perfect for getting in like some real deep ponds, or even if you go saltwater fishing, I guarantee you them trout will absolutely crush this. So I will be testing these out inside saltwater as well, just to see how they hold up. That's one of the real good things about these baits. It's real bright too for the water that I do. It is kind of murky where I go fishing at, like in the saltwater. So this will absolutely do good. Which I know they're for bass, but we all know bass is gonna absolutely crush this, because these are just looks like a little shad, little bluegill just swimming right by there, making as much noise as possible down there. So we know exactly the bass are absolutely gonna just crush this bait. So I'm actually kind of happy I did get this one, because hard baits are always good for them bass. So that's another one out the way. Next up, we do have one of my favorite baits from GOOGAN Squad right here, is the Saucy Swimmers, and I've been waiting to get my hands on these, and I finally got them through this little exclusive box, guys. So let's crack this baby open and see exactly what we're working with. It is a 4.8 inch bait, or wood, like 5 inches. But let's check them out, guys. Look at that right there, perfect. The tail on there, the tail on here does wiggle as much as possible, guys. You see how much that hangs over? So it's not straight, and it does hang. So whenever you have a bait and you want to test out to see how much action it has, if this tail drops down all the way like how this one is, it's gonna be wobbling inside the water just like this. So make sure y'all do check these out as well. They do have an eye. They have these little ripples on there. You could Texas rig these, put them on a jig head. You could put them as a trailer for the flipping jig, whatever you want. You could use these, guys, but I suggest y'all do put a Texas rig and fish these weightless. This looks exactly like a mullet, guys, so I will be fishing with this one in saltwater as well, because the trout and the reds will absolutely crush this one, especially if they're chasing those mullets all around, blowing up top water action. Perfect, guys. So that's one of my favorite baits here, and I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I get 6 of these, guys, which is real good. And they're pretty big, guys. They're pretty big, so you will get those dinks out the way with this bait right here. If you want to get rid of those dinks, this is the perfect bait right here. And last but not least, guys, they do send us some trench hogs. One of my favorite baits to put on a Texas rig. Whenever I was in Michigan, I actually caught one of my biggest bass on this bait right here. This is an absolute banger right here. And as y'all can tell, we do get a 7-pack again, and this color right here is so much better than all the other colors. Just look at this right here. You just split them apart, and now they're just dangling right here. You got the red glitter right there with like the pumpkin, the green pumpkin color. These right here you do split apart too, so that you could get more action as possible. Texas rig this baby, and I guarantee you will catch one of your biggest PB bass of the year. Just one of the best baits to be out there. It looks like a crawl, looks like a creature bait, but these trench hogs right here, I guarantee you, you ain't gonna want to miss out on this style of a bait. And whenever these all fall off, let's say this rips off, you could rip these off, and now you just have a single little bait right here, which is just gonna be this, and you can put this as a trailer or put it on a jig head on a Ned rig, and it will still catch you fish, guys, because I've done it multiple times and have caught bass as well by doing that. So with that being said, this one was the last one that we do get inside this exclusive box, and this one is actually one of my favorite ones out of all of these little baits that they gave us. So I am happy, I am proud of what we got, guys. Let's put these back, and I'm going to add the total up for everyone watching and see if it is a good deal getting this box, guys, which it really is, because you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 baits and some stoppers, guys. I'll put the total right now for you and let y'all know exactly how much all this would come out to if you went out there just buying them separately instead of getting the box, guys. So make sure if y'all haven't already, click that subscribe button. Really helps out the channel, like I said. And if y'all want to see me fish these lures, let's get to 25 likes inside this video, and we will be fishing with this GOOGAN Squad box. I highly recommend y'all go get this box. I do have a link inside my TikTok. I made a video with the shopping cart below, and you can get it for as low as $22, guys. So I highly recommend y'all go get this box after reviewing it, going over all the prices that these baits actually cost, and the total actually came out to way more than I expected. You could spend over $30 and get them separately, or get this box for like 24 bucks, $22 inside my TikTok. Look up that video and order now, because that deal is flying right now, and they are gonna get rid of this deal and boost it back up to like $35. So make sure y'all do go check it out, guys. And with that being said, that's the end of the video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this one, and if y'all want to see more videos like this, comment down below GOOGAN Squad, so I know y'all are a real one and y'all made it to the end. So make sure if y'all do want to see me fish with this box and catch a fish on every single lure in this little GOOGAN Squad box, make sure y'all comment GOOGAN Squad in the comments below. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. See you on the next one.